Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. I'm Lacquer Lover, and today I'm super excited to announce the start of my Map of the Soul 7 nail art series, and of course I'll be starting with Suga's Interlude Shadow. Start off by applying base coat to all of your fingernails. I'm using unpeel off base coat so then I can go ahead and peel off the design after I'm done, and also this is always linked in the description box. And I will be painting all of my nails a milky white shade. I also want to note that I only did 2 coats of this polish on each of my fingernails, and I left it streaky because I felt like that contributed more to the theme of the music video. And on top of this streaky layer, I'm actually going to be adding alcohol to a Sharpie ink and then just applying that with a brush. This is actually my cleanup brush, and I just really like the shape of it, how wide it was, and how it can easily spread out the ink on top of the nail. So that is what I used, and I diluted the Sharpie ink to different levels of opacity, and on top I am actually going to be adding a lot of black polish. I'm first drawing out the boundary, and then I'm going to be coloring in everything from that boundary up to my cuticle, and you want to go ahead and do that on the 3 nails that you see in front of you guys. And what this is the scene where Suga is on top of the little platform or the stage where he sings and he's talking about his fears. And once you have that down, then you're going to take a darker turquoise shade and you're going to outline this shape, and that will outline the entire stage. And then I'm going to be drawing the kind of grid pattern on the stage. And this nail art is inspired by personally the most memorable frame or scene, and that is where Yoongi is obviously rapping on top of this platform, and then there are a bunch of people filming him, which I failed to draw, as you will see later, because there's just not enough space on my nail currently. So I really like this because, you know, he's talking about his fears and everything, and I thought it just summed up the whole music video because his fears are represented in his shadow, but by the end the shadow is almost telling him that they are one and that he can't run away. And yeah, it's true because you can't run away from your shadow, but for Yoongi that's actually more than, you know, the shadow that's casted when the sun is hitting him at a certain angle, but it's really made up of so many things that are kind of consuming his life. So I thought that this was, you know, really cool because he talks about what he wanted to be but what he ended up getting, which he actually fears now. So I drew the little CGI effects as well, which are little doodles that are super cute. So I drew the little crown on him, which is kind of an orange color, and then the wings, which are white, and then a few little, you know, lines and squiggles here and there. And next I'm going to be using the same Sharpie technique on my pinky fingernail, and basically what this does is that it kind of creates a very sheer look that I thought made the stage glow more. So here I am going to be framing the nail with the same turquoise shade that I used to frame the stage, and this is kind of a mistake. You should actually frame the design after you do this next part where I'm going to be drawing the shadows of the hands when Yoongi is like lying down on the stage or the platform or the whatever the brightly lit surface is. But I'm just using black here to draw some hand shadows, and at first I had thinned out the polish, but I actually think that you should just use the black straight from the bottle. I just feel like it's, you know, more opaque and leaves a greater impact when it is so stark against the blue background. Surprise, surprise, I use the same method to color my thumbnail, and like I said, this is to make the blue kind of glow. I'm actually going to be doing the same exact design that I did on my pinky fingernail but on my thumbnail, and you can kind of make the hands bigger as well because you have a bigger surface. And yeah, that's basically it. I just wanted the thumbnails and the pinky fingernails to go together so that it could frame the entire design. So we have like Suga in the middle on the stage being fearful of, you know, everyone taking photos of him and his shadow essentially, and then the shadow is actually consuming him, as you see by the hands on these nails. And all you have to do is apply a generous layer of top coat and you're done. So that was my quick little intro to the Map of the Soul 7 series with Interlude Shadow. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. Make sure to subscribe if you would like to see more designs going forward, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye everyone!